Hello and welcome to our Year 9 parents and carers, and thank you for taking the time to watch this short video to review the options process in preparation for your child selecting their GCSE options on their journey towards Year 10. Some of your children are feeling really excited about the future, and many of them have absolutely no idea where to start. They have had an options assembly last week, but there will still be lots of questions that they need to ask to make sure that they're making the right choices. So please don't worry if they've no idea where to start. The idea of this video is to give you all the information that they will need to help them make the right choices to build a successful future. As you know, at Kingsdown, we have 3 promises to you: that we know our students well, we teach them well, and we have high expectations of them. And those 3 promises will really allow us to support your child to make the best decisions about their future going forward, from the options process right the way through to careers information and guidance and on to their post-16 providers. So what's the purpose of this video? Well, we want to give you an understanding of the Key Stage 4 curriculum and how it will be assessed. We need you to understand the different pathways available to your child and how they go about selecting the right subject. We'll talk you through the available support and what to do if they select the wrong subject, and then the key dates and timeline for this options process. So the Key Stage 4 curriculum will begin for your child in September 2022 and run for 2 academic years. So as they move into Year 10, they will study their GCSE subjects. GCSEs are now graded 1 to 9, with grade 9 being the highest grade. Some of your children will study Cambridge National qualifications, and these are graded on a pass, merit and distinction standard at either level 1 or level 2. They will have a GCSE equivalent. The majority of subjects will be assessed through formal examination at the end of Year 11. Cambridge Nationals, Arts, and a couple of other subjects may have controlled assessment elements as well. Each of the option subjects will be allocated 5 50-minute lessons per 2-week timetable, and all of the subjects will be allocated 1 hour of home learning, which will be set on a weekly basis. So what will your child study? Well, no matter what pathway they choose, everybody will study English, Maths, Science, which will be assessed GCSE subjects. They will do personal development, and they will do core PE, which will be recreational. From there, they will study 4 GCSE option subjects, and to support you in making the right choices, a short video from each subject will be shared with you after this presentation, and your child will also have the opportunity to take part in taster sessions to get an idea about subjects that they've not yet studied before. There are 3 different pathways for GCSE options at Kingsdown, and the first one is the Kingsdown pathway. This will be for the majority of students in the year group, and students on this pathway will commit to 3 core subjects, so GCSEs in English language, literature, maths and science. One of the following: history, geography, a language, a computer science, and then 3 further options, which can also include another one from the list above. Pathway 2 will be for the Kingsdown Plus pathway, and this is for students that are looking to complete the EBAC qualification. Here, children will study 3 core subjects, so English, Maths and Science, 1 humanity, 1 modern foreign language, and then 2 further GCSE subjects. And this is for students that are looking to complete a pathway towards a higher level degree programme and a higher level of academic study. If you are selected on this pathway, and we will guide you to that decision, there is government advice and further information that we will share with you, and that will also be sent home along with this video. If you think that this is the right pathway for you, please do take the time to look through the information, and please do get in touch should you have any questions. The third options pathway will be the Bespoke Package, and this will help us to make sure that every child in Year 10 and Year 11 is on the right pathway to make sure that they feel success. Here, there will be a reduced number of GCSEs and a higher level of support, and this might be appropriate for somebody that has an education healthcare plan or is supported with a higher level of learning need. So before you make your selection, you'll want to know about each of the subjects. And as previously said, there will be a video that goes with each of the subjects. So please do take the time to watch each of the videos. Make sure that you understand what the course content is and not what you think it might be, because there are changes for the curriculum for each subject year on year. You might have an older sibling or a friend that's taken part in a subject before, and things might change between when they did it and when you did. So please do take the time to review the information. Tomorrow, you will also get a taster session selection form where you'll be able to select 4 different options that you want to take part in during the taster session day. And that day will be Friday, the 28th of January. So you'll have lots of questions, and that's absolutely normal. And we need you to know that there's lots of support around the school to make sure you make the right choices. Of course, you have the opportunity to talk to your tutor. You can see the subject teachers of the lessons that you already attend. And if it's a subject like business or health and social care that you don't currently attend, please feel free to reach out to the teacher via email or go and speak to them face to face. Your progress leader, Mrs. Sampson, will be around to guide you through the process, and myself, Mrs. Lees, will be able to help you with any questions as well. And if you're really stuck, you can also contact Mrs. Parry, who is our on-site careers advisor, and she'll be able to sit down with you and talk you through the options that might be appropriate for you, your ability, and what career path you think that you might like to look for in the future. Inevitably, somebody might make the wrong choice, and that's absolutely okay. There is flexibility to change your options right up until the end of July. And if you need to do this, you can contact me via email or ask a parent to, so that we can make sure that we have okayed and verified all of the changes. But once the courses begin in September, we want to limit any changes. It will be for exceptional circumstances only. It's really important that you don't have any gaps in your curriculum knowledge, particularly for subjects that are new to you, because we want you to do the best that you possibly can. So what are the next steps? Well, you've had your options assembly, and the presentation for parents is here today. Tomorrow, you will get to complete your options survey, and on the 28th of January, so next Friday, you'll have your options taster day, where Year 9 will be off timetable all day and will participate in 4 of their options choices. There will be a further EBAC route assembly, so for students that are considering studying the EBAC route, and then parents, there will be parents' evening on the 3rd of March, so that you can have those one-to-one conversations with subject teachers to help you make those informed choices. Between the 7th and the 18th of March, there will be conversations with individuals to help make sure that everybody is on the right pathway and also making the right selections. And there'll be lots of toing and froing of conversations until we reach the final decision later on in the year. Once you submit your choices, you'll be made aware of what options you have got based on us building the new timetable about early July. So we have a bit of a time to go, but lots of time for you to understand exactly what's going on through this process. So please take time to think. Students, in our assembly, we spoke to you about making the decisions for you, for the things that you are interested in, that you're successful at. We don't want to pick options because of a teacher or because our friend is taking that lesson as well, because this is about you and your future and keeping as many doors open for you to be successful. We want to make the right option choices for you. So think about your strengths, your interests, if you have a career aspiration, and if you don't know what you want to do in your future, that's also okay. We want you to have a broad and balanced curriculum so that there are plenty of choices for you as you make your way into adult life. It's about having a real high aspiration for yourself, being ambitious for your future, and taking responsibility for your education. You're not going to be in Key Stage 3 anymore, and it's a really exciting opportunity for you to step up. So thank you for taking the time to listen to this video today, and should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. We look forward to seeing you enjoying the taster sessions next Friday, and thanks again.